Welcome back to the studio. I'm glad to have you here, dear viewer. So, I guess without further ado, let's get on to the next episode Blood, Sweat, and Feathers. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton and it gets me out in the algorithm. Now, without further ado, enjoy the episode.
For this unit, moving up, please stand by. Command accepted. Searching for body camera footage. Recovering body camera footage. Recovering audio. Recovering video. Video footage corrupted. Recovering mission file. Recovering file report. Recovering entity file. Please stand by. Agent McNamara, Agent Celine, Agent Emma, Agent Adora, Agent Smithers, Agent Dorothy, Agent Laura, Agent Ralph, Agent Marcus, unresponsive. Mentioned agents, possibly deceased. Most likely case. Being true that they are deceased. Unfortunately, I cannot help in revival, for that is beyond my programming. Focus unit rebooting. Please stand by. Archiving body camera footage from Agent McNamara. Footage corrupted. Recovering audio. Audio recovery process. Initialized. Audio successfully recovered. Play audio. Line N. Question mark. Command accepted. Playing audio. Date / time. February 23rd. 12:04 p.m. Location, Greece, Island of Crete. Audio recording begins.
Finally, we made it. I can't believe how long boat rides take nowadays.
Agent McNamara. I know, right? At least it didn't get crazy to the point where Emma got seasick. Agent Adora. Laughter proceeds after that comment. Shall we, boys? And girls? Agent Dorothy.
Yes, ma'am.
Agent McNamara. The agents proceed to go into the dense forest of Clamaras. Following the dirt path, they stop and march up to the tight winding woods.
I wonder why no one does these missions in daytime. It feels far safer than night, right?
Agent Smithers asks.
Well, yeah, that does make sense, but it also ruins the whole stealth part of the mission.
Agent Emma answers.
Suppose that makes sense.
Agent Smithers replies.
We're almost there, so don't worry. I hear this entity is easy to catch. Just gotta restrain it.
Agent Dorothy ensures them. Agents proceed to stop at a large tree, resting. The dense foliage and dirt make the rest of the simple hiking trail rough to traverse. The dirt is muddy and thick in chunks. Is there a lake nearby, Captain? Agent McNamara inquires. There wasn't one on the map. Agent Dorothy answers, with fear in her voice. The agents proceed to cock their weapons and prepare for an adversary. Agents continue walking up the trail, getting deeper and deeper into the dense forest. Purple flowers are blossoming. Agent McNamara's camera does not hear the initial exchange between Smithers and Emma, but they mention them. They mentioned them when Corvus was recovering and enhancing the audio. Everyone, hold. Agent Dorothy commands. The agents proceed to find a small shrine temple dedicated to the Greek goddess Hera. I'm guessing this is the place, ma'am. Agent McNamara answers with a question. That is what is on the transcript when Corvus has rewinded the audio. Exactly as detailed in the recon report. Agent Dorothy replies, "Do we engage, ma'am?" Agent Ralph inquires. "Not yet. Emma and Celine, go scan the back. Get spotted, use lethal force and sounds whoever sees you before they see us, alright?" Agent Dorothy commands politely. Agent Celine and Emma proceed to agree and move into the forest, rounding the shrine, going towards the back. "Are we waiting now?" Agent McNamara inquires. "Yes, sir." Agent Dorothy reluctantly answers. The agents proceed to wait for 34 minutes and 22 seconds. Agent Celine and Emma do not return. Something's wrong. They aren't responding to the walkie-talkies, Captain. Agent McNamara responds. Agent Dorothy does not respond. Instead, lifts her gun, then moves up. The other agents proceed to follow suit. They enter the area. They find piles of dead cultists, blood sleeping from deep wounds, and bullet shells at the gate. The mouth of the altar is painted in cloth and blood. 13:33 p.m. Agents Flora, McNamara, Ralph, and Marcus dive to the entity. A loud shriek breaks their cameras. The audio breaks for a moment as they open fire. 13:41 p.m. Agent Dorothy returns from the dark corners, breathing heavily. Agent Dorothy manages to fire her weapon and hit a feather of the entity. As per Agent Dorothy's vitals and description, the eyeball on the feather popped, spilling blood and juices all over the ground. The entity finds the agent. She is later killed and mutilated. The rest of the audio recording is sounds of chewing, eating, gulping, shrieking, clawing, crushing, despair, pain, and terror. Proceed with audio play. Warning, N. Command accepted. Audio stopped. Warning, unauthorized command informing the nearest high-ranking officer. Please wait while someone with proper authority comes to get you. Hello, I am the C.O.R.V.U.S unit. How can I help you? C.O.R.V.U.S unit, booting up. C.O.R.V.U.S unit, shutting down.
That should do it. Door's fixed up for you. Well, thank you, sir. Did you figure out how it was broken into? Somebody found a key. Jammed it. Not a lock. So, it might be someone who works here, unfortunately. I reviewed the camera footage as you suggested. Yeah, really. And what'd you get? Nothing. Nothing? Indeed, there was nothing there. I tried to find something out, but nothing happened. It's like whoever was in this room, they scrubbed all the footage with C.O.R.V.U.S before they even started using it. C.O.R.V.U.S itself refuses to tell us because after checking with C.O.R.V.U.S itself, Jesus, after checking with C.O.R.V.U.S itself, it told me it isn't allowed to say for some reason. And usually it's happy to answer. It usually archives everything that happened around the world. It's funnily, it's like a very intelligent Google. And how's this to do anything with our hurt? Oh, guy. How dare you? I am not little. Well, whatever. Go tell someone else. This information is not in my pay grade. Yes, it is. You're the handyman. You clean up and you fix up any cells here that are broken or in danger of breaking. It's not a count of if I know too much, I'm killed or memory wiped. It's just that I don't want to. Alright? So, get your ass out of my sight before I have a stroke. Now, if you don't mind, you can leave now. What are you waiting for? Get out of my face! I'm gonna try and figure out who broke in here. They could have left a fingerprint or something. No way they wore gloves. Why you standing here? Get out! Where do I go? How long has it been since you've been working here? 3 weeks. Great. Then you know where the break room is. Yeah. One more thing though, sir. What is it? The file, this, what do I call them? Criminal. This criminal was trying to access, it was the file regarding the Arcanist. Ah? I got you that time, didn't I? Well, thank you for listening, as always, and, well, yeah, see you next time. In case you're curious, the next episode I will post is probably going to be about chaos. Maybe I'll post an art update, maybe Kaijun, maybe I'll talk about Art Fight. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, do leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. I said that in the beginning, I have to say it again at the end for viewer traction, in case anyone watches these to the end. There's a few people who do that, I'm sure. Either way, thanks for listening, and I'll see you all next time. Time to close down the studio. Bye.